once lived a boy with a penchant for magic. His story is one that's both joyful and tragic. It started one night as he paced in his room, when that strange bud called chance came into full bloom. A party for dinner the boy's parents would host, and as guests would raise up their glasses to toast, a visiting daughter who went up to play would find herself altered in a most peculiar way. The amateur wizard, a novice warlock, the girl who has no longer bright eyes and clean frock, but a slobbering beast, an error most foul. And who could reverse this? A true friend, a pink pal. 'Twas chance yet again that led Pink to the boy, in the form of a salesman. Strong pitch, dab of coy. The children were desperate and needed Pink's aid, but the risk would be great, and the cat was afraid. The boy had no choice. Coercion was needed. He cast a cruel spell that Pink's book be deleted. The frantic pink cat knew not what to do, said the warlock to the cat, helping us will help you. And so Pink would begin to search across the world wide for the girl's needed cure, and a salve for his hide. I know what you're wondering. You're sharp, I can tell. How that amateur wizard proved to cast a true spell, without dragging the young hopeful's name through the mud. I confess to have helped him. Yours truly, Strange Blood.
I had a terrible dream. Wannabe magicians? Slobbering wombats? Where am I? What happened? Pink Panther, that's me, drops out of the super spy business and becomes a traveling salesman. That much I remember. I guess this must be one of the houses I stumbled into to try to sell the Book of Knowledge. Maybe I had to use the bathroom. I hope I went.
Ahem. Ahem. An expression of gratitude is customary, sir.
An expression of gratitude? Why didn't you say so? Thank you. How's that for an expression, huh?
A monetary expression is customary, sir, for my services.
For your services? Are you saying no cold hard green, no fancy latrine?
Exactamundo, sir.
What a racket.
Yes, preventative dentistry is where it's all going. I say, take the darn teeth out while they're still good and healthy. Saves you tons of money and safeguards your gums. Put those good teeth on the shelf for special occasions, and for everyday use, try Shinobar. These are the teeth of the future, gentlemen. No flossing or brushing required. Mine here are the first set ever to be made entirely out of Shinobar. Allow me to demonstrate. Shinobar is a high-gloss, flame-retardant material that smells mildly like peanuts and has no problem going through the dishwasher. Shinobar bounces, it's stain-resistant and virtually non-sticking.
Doesn't seem to belong to anyone in particular. I think I'm starting to notice an interior design theme here. Is it a motif? I think it's a motif.
Are you the florist? You're late. The champagne delivery? You're early. Wait a minute. I recognize you now. You're that lowly sales cat who came peddling books.
Miss Periwinkle, maybe he's here to bid on the Stars Bite collection.
Nonsense, Midge. You haven't a clue. He's a commoner. I can smell it on him. It's putrid.
Did you say Stars Bite collection?
I suppose you'll need a tip. Take this. Thank you for stopping by to inconvenience us. Farewell, adieu, bon voyage. Show yourself out. Come, ladies, there's still time to tour my shoe museum before supper.
That must be the Stars Bite collection. I really shouldn't, but I'm just so darn curious. So let me get this straight. This guy is selling a bunch of rotten old famous people's teeth? Cool.
Happy trails.
Of going through other people's medicine cabinets, Emily Post writes, and I'm paraphrasing, unless you are a fictitious pink character appearing in a CD-ROM game, do not do it. Luckily,
Smile, supporter. Support your smile.
the boy, the horrible monster. I thought it was all a nightmare, but...
You again. Have you changed your mind? Are you ready to talk turkey? If you don't help me transform Violet back into a little girl, then she's...
Definitely missing her prom, that's for sure. Don't cry, Violet. The prom is overrated.
I'm not crying because of the prom. I'm crying because I don't want to be a plain little girl.
Well, you're not. You're a big, hairy...
I didn't want to be a wombat either. I wanted to be an immortal, magical ninja princess mermaid.
And I wanted to be a traveling salesman, but then little Houdini here erased my book.
I told you, if you help me transform Violet into an immortal, magical ninja princess mermaid, then I'll lift the curse off your book and you can go back to your dumb traveling sales job.
If you can't reverse her spell, why should I believe you could reverse the spell you cast on my book?
I can't do it alone. I need your help. The answer